Tonight, the former Uvalde School District police officer charged for his response to the Robb Elementary School shooting is now out of jail on bond. Former officer Adrian Gonzales turned himself in this afternoon. A grand jury indicted Gonzales and the school district's former police chief, Pete Arredondo, for their roles in the response to the deadly school shooting more than 2 years ago. KVUE's Ford Sanders is live in Uvalde. Ford, we got Gonzales' indictment into the newsroom just about an hour ago. Tell us what he is accused of doing.
Ashley, Gonzales has been formally charged with 29 counts of abandoning and endangering of a child. I want to run through those. That's each of the 19 children that were killed, as well as 10 of the children, each of those being survivors as well. Now, the indictment alleges Gonzales failed to engage, distract, or delay the shooter and failed to act in any way to stop the shooter. The indictment also says he failed to follow his active shooter training. Gonzales turned himself in this afternoon and was released just a short time ago. His indictment reveals he bonded out and had one surety bond of $10,000 and 28 other personal recognizance bonds at $10,000 each. Brett Cross lost his son Uzziah that day in May of 2022.
Gonzales, they get brought in through special vehicles on the back. They do their, they get booked, they get to wear undershirts, and then they don't have to come out through the front like every other person.
I want to talk about his actual entry and release today. Cars came in and out today at the jail, but it wasn't actually very physically clear whenever Gonzales actually was here getting booked and when he was released as well. But we do know he came in around 1 p.m. and just a short time ago, like we said, he was released. Live in Uvalde, Ford Sanders, KVUE News.
Thank you, Ford. Well, former Chief Arredondo is charged with 10 counts of endangering or abandoning a child, one for each of the children who survived the attack. The affidavit accuses him of failing to identify the incident as an active shooter while a gunman was shooting children. He's also accused of wrongly directing police to evacuate a wing of Robb Elementary School, leading to a delayed response and instead attempting to negotiate with the shooter. The affidavit says he failed to establish a command center, so law enforcement officers didn't have clear information. He's also accused of failing to immediately develop an action plan. Now, Arredondo turned himself in yesterday and was released on bond last night. He is facing up to 2 years in prison and a $10,000 fine.